And then hide this. And hide this. And hide. Like that. There you go. Hi everybody. Welcome back to the Library of Ruina. When we last left off, we did a super long fight. Hello?
What?
I thought you would say something. Okay. We can do the post-battle.
Wait, we didn't do the post-battle yet?
No, because the fight was really long and it was really late. Remember?
Did we win?
We won. It
The baby fight. I remember.
Yeah, the
the
baby
baby fight.
It was like 7 rounds or something.
Oh yeah, it never stopped.
Yeah.
Too long, got boring.
Yeah.
It was the exact same fight over and over again.
It sure was. But we did.
That is the example of how you do not make a boss fight.
Yes, it just kept going.
The exact same. Nothing new or interesting would happen. It was changing. It was the beginning when they like switched and then switched and then switched. But it's like now do that the exact same thing
3 more times.
4 more times.
Yeah. Yep. But we didn't finish. We didn't look at the post battle. I don't think because it was super late when we finished, and we were both tired. So let's look at that now.
Fine.
What?
What?
You seem upset or annoyed or something?
That's just your imagination.
Okay, I'll take you at your word.
Oh, good.
Good.
Are you ready?
Huh? Yeah?
I thought you were gonna open the game.
I did, and I shared my screen.
Wait, you did?
Uh-huh. Before you...
Since when?
Since before you came on the call?
Oh. Okay. So all I gotta do is click the screen and it'll be good?
Yeah?
This is being sus today.
No, you're being sus today. But it's okay, because I'm always sus.
This is the sussiest.
I am.
Baka.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
Okay. If you say so.
I do.
Okay, good. So let's see. What are we looking at here? Oh. I'm gonna separate yourself from the big guy and got away while it was turning into a book, man.
Oh, so he's still out there, huh? It's still there. Cool.
He was still his cowardly self deep down. Nothing about him really changed.
It must have been the library's will.
About him.
Nothing.
He was always...
Nothing about the boss fight changed either. What are you saying?
You would always secretly 3 cherubs.
Yeah.
Nothing about him changed.
Correct. It must have been the library's will to let this happen.
I minimized it by accident.
Oops.
The library's will, huh? It sure does work in mysterious ways. I know how ugly the human mind can be, but that was just nastily explicit.
Perhaps everyone has such vulgarity deep inside.
Rosa!
Rosa, what are you doing?
Get in here. Welcome. Hey, puppy.
Puppy.
This is what you want, right? It is. Okay, I thought so. Alright then. In
Perhaps...
that case,
What?
are you going?
Yes. Perhaps everyone has such vulgarity deep inside their minds, covered up in layers of facade.
And the distortion in Raptor, is that to expose their true feelings?
It's true
Man.
It's true feelings of being three cherubs. I cannot say for sure if it's the pure expression of their unadulterated feelings. I'm still uncertain.
I feel like this group is usually a lot bigger.
Huh?
Yeah, there we go.
My bad. No. That up. What's up? Okay. I cannot say for sure if it's the pure expression of their unadulterated feelings. I'm still uncertain whether it's the distortion unveiling the emotions, or the emotions being distorted as they are revealed. It should reveal their most honest side nonetheless, having all their facades taken off.
I ought to feel like being naked, huh, man?
The cherubs were naked.
Nothing as awkward and embarrassing as the moment right after letting out all your honest feelings.
Didn't he do that at some point? And then he was embarrassed about it? Or am I thinking of... Oh.
Think about later in the game because you read the story and I'm just pretending not to.
No, I didn't. I promise I didn't. Or maybe Angela did. Okay.
Oh, she did. Yeah. Angela absolutely did a little bit of that.
Then she's probably thinking of that. Where
He's
to
the one who
next?
said it, not her.
Yeah, but I was thinking of her doing that.
I think we have to do cheese next because that's what Sis was obsessed with.
Sure. Did we do Cheesed episode 1?
No, definitely not. Does that come first?
Oh. Yeah. We can do episode 1 and the fight in episode 2 if you want. Yeah.
Okay.
Cheesed episode 1 comes after the puppets. Or I did it at. Yeah.
That's who?
Me, when I played it.
Oh. Okay. Do you think that the way you played it is the right way to play it?
Well, scene 1 automatically plays, so for this, yes.
Oh. Okay. Well, in that case, I guess I don't have a choice. Let's read. Poppy, what you doing? 1 second. Poppy's being silly. Poppy, what's up? What's up, Poppy? She's going, She does it a lot.
Poor
Like
puppy.
she wants something, but even she doesn't know what she wants.
I want! What do you want? I want!
What do you want, Poppy?
I want!
Puppy, I can't help you if you don't tell me what's going on.
But I'm a puppy. I don't know how to talk.
Puppy's just being difficult. Don't tell me what's really going on.
I know. She should understand her needs and communicate them clearly.
Alright. Let's do this. Reading time. Sorry, puppy. The floor of social sciences, the patron libraries, teased. Is this the smell of coffee, man? Hey, Roland. Here, why don't you take a comfy seat and drink some coffee, man? Oh, hi, Cheese. I'm flattered by your hospitality, man.
Both going man to each other.
Got to show some solidarity with a fellow library. No? Alright, guess I'll try my first cup in a while, man.
Ugh, this sucks. I hate this coffee. Ah!
Hey, is this really cup? See, I told you she's really read this before.
I did it! I did
You're not helping me.
I just made a joke and then they made the same joke.
You sure it's not spoiled? That's odd. I made you to brew high quality Kenya BB. Maybe I haven't quite mastered the art of reconstructing materials within the library yet. Man. Why don't you try it yourself, man?
Oh, it tastes really good to me. It's a you problem.
If you'll excuse me, man. It's a perfectly fine cup of fragrant coffee, though. But it's way too bitter. Are you sure this thing is coffee?
Roland likes his, half-pump vanilla latte.
And Roland likes black. And this is far, far beyond the black.
Okay.
This blend is known for being acidic. Acid, yay!
Woohoo! You were drinking acid, Roland.
What? Isn't coffee just supposed to be a stuffy, bitter drink you can put sugar in? This has definitely read this before.
I have not.
Hey, Roland, are you from the back streets,
Oh,
man?
look at him. He looks neat. And also, he has a new mug that's library themed instead of lobotomy core themed. It looks like my cursor.
The voice I gave Cheese was the same voice I gave Roland, so they sound exactly the same.
It's okay.
Man.
I mean, they're looking at each other with a very similar expression, too. I like his outfit.
And just doesn't care.
Hmm?
You know, he made me think of Kevin when we played lobotomy core. And then Roland also made me think of Kevin.
They're two Kevins.
They both get Kevin's voice.
Sorry.
So,
one sec.
we're just gonna wait because I already said this line, but Gaia won't let me say anything else.
I got email back, I'm sorry.
Oh, well. Kind of, yeah, man. I knew it, man. You gave me the exact same reaction Callie made back when I brewed the coffee for her, man.
Remember Callie? You remember we were talking about her?
Who's Callie again? Wait, who's Callie, man? It's Gabora. It's Gabora. Ever heard of the Red Mist? Boy, it's kind of funny to imagine that legendary Red Mist made the same expression as mine from drinking some coffee, man. Her face was priceless, alright. Talking about your first life, right? Yeah, back when you were at a laboratory in the outskirts, man. I guess things were chilly back then. The mood was upbeat for a while. It was just a shabby laboratory situated in the corner of the outskirts, but for me it was cozier than any luxurious place within a secret.
Oh, happy for you. Glad. You know, I feel like... Huh?
You're trying to smash yourself into a tiny corner like you won't fit.
Rosa!
That's it. You want this? Hello?
I feel like this mug should have some sort of shine on it. Like a reflective shine, because right now it just looks like a black rectangle. Can you see it? Is my face in the way?
No.
Okay. Yeah, it just looks like just a black rectangle.
It looks like a cup. Or a card. One of the two.
Yeah.
And then tragedy suddenly befalls. Because you were sold out by... Hard, I think?
Yeah. Yes.
I wouldn't say it was sudden. It slowly seeped in after. I can get that, man. I sometimes think that maybe the tragic event that struck me didn't come out of nowhere after all. I was already getting drenched in it. It was doomed to happen from the very beginning. I never really said things went wrong from the start, though. Talking about my experience to keep up.
Yeah.
Anyway, the coffee didn't really suit my taste, but I still appreciate it. Let's give this worker our best shot. You bet, man. We still have plenty of time, but let's talk about things at our own pace, leisure.
I like that he speaks with the little tilde.
Leisure, Tilda.
Yeah.
Kelly's now fond of coffee after trying it for some time. So I'm sure you can eventually come to enjoy it too, Roland.
Rosen.
Well, who's hoping?
Neat. Alright. This is what was giving me so much trouble. The scarecrow searching for wisdom.
I remember him vaguely.
Yeah, the scarecrow was giving me trouble.
I don't remember what his gimmick was.
In lobotomy core, me
He escaped a lot. He escaped a lot and we beat him up, so he typically just had somebody stationed in his room. Inside his room. I think it was typically Yumi.
Well,
he wasn't hard to fight, so it wasn't hard to fight. So we just left somebody there for when he inevitably escaped, and he'd escape several times a day.
Too bad it didn't know better. So many poor employees died to its rake. Might have been nicer if it could accept itself as it is.
Telling me, friend, surely. Wisdom can't be everything in life, man.
Okay. Off! Alright.
Doesn't look that hard. You didn't explain the reason it would be hard.
Yep, I will explain. So, his whole deal is that, per turn, you see how this guy has two? That's gonna rotate. It's gonna rotate between this guy, and this guy. And then, so he'll get one.
Sounds complicated.
Okay. The guy who has two is gonna use this Harvest Wisdom. It is, at all dice gain 4 power if not clashed against with the card Wisdom. We start each with 1 Wisdom card. It's on the far left. Yeah, all on the far left. So we each start with 1 Wisdom. So we have to use 2 to clash with it.
Why?
Because it's attacking twice with Harvest Wisdom. We don't... I mean, I guess you don't have to, but if you want to negate this thing. If it isn't... What?
That seems like a good idea.
if it is not clashed against with wisdom, it absorbs a page from the each of the 4 attacks, if they hit, absorb a page from the target's hand, and it recovers 5 to 10 HP. And it does, like, 5 to 10 HP. So that's the guy who has this. Also, he's slow, so you can get him with anybody, because he's always gonna have ones. These 2, they're gonna do, I don't know if they have a specific pattern, but they're gonna do these kind of cards where it's like, seeking wisdom, like desperate for wisdom. There's like a couple different cards. Which, if you block, if you block or evade, and beat that one, you get a copy of wisdom.
Yay, wisdom.
So, it would seem like the roundabout would be, okay, block him every time, block the one with wisdom, and then gain a wisdom from these 2, and then just keep doing that. Except that requires you to succeed in blocking these guys every time, or you don't have enough wisdom to block this guy. And with RNG being as it is, you do not block them every time. And then, once you don't have...
Wait, what happened to them? What usually happens if you don't block them good and be terrible at the game?
If you don't block them good, you don't get a copy of the card Wisdom, and therefore you cannot block this guy who has the Harvest Wisdom.
Oh, that seems like an unsolvable problem.
If you and then also they'll inflict, disarm, and bind, which makes everything just more difficult. Its attack goes down and speed goes down. It just makes things harder if you can't get those as well. So, what you need to do is sort of play by the rules that they give you. Also, if you block Wisdom, it takes like
wait. I didn't realize there was an option to not play by the rules of the game.
No, not play by...
The solution is to play by the rules. Okay.
No.
Glad we got that. That established.
Not do the gimmick like the whole way, not to like break off from the gimmick a little bit. So to do it when you can, if you get Wisdom, block it. But if not, just like attack one guy really hard, so that, you know, a battle economy thing. And then once there isn't 3 of them, it becomes a lot easier and you can clean up the other 2. Okay. Here we go.
I know what you want.
Oh. So, I'm going... do you need to take care of Rosa, or...?
No.
Okay. So I'm going to use the lowest 2 guys. I'm gonna use Wisdom. Get that. And then... Wisdom... over here. Then... we have...
I don't know what you want. You'll have to stay.
Oh, wait. Oh, you can...
Yeah.
I use this die, but I actually want to use this die because I want to spread out their attacks. And I can't block anybody's die. I can't redirect the 4 with anybody but the 5. And so since that's attacking that, I want to use the 3 to attack this guy.
Okay.
Okay. Now this guy has to fight this guy. And I want something that has a block die on the first one. So I'm gonna do Iron Wall. And that 5 to 8, 4 to 7. So it might block and it might not. Oh wait. Wait, no. Never mind. I'm gonna Iron Wall this guy. Same thing. Because I want to redirect this guy to this person. Who...
I really don't know what you want, puppy. You just stop that.
I guess I'll
Is it? Oh, you're thirsty. And I had water right out of breach, so that's what she kept going to grab herself into that corner that was behind me.
Poor puppy. I'm gonna use
water. Like, that's what I want right there. Just get it.
You know what's fun about...
You don't fit.
Oh, sorry.
I'm not gonna stop crying, ever.
Oh,
that's before I stop crying.
Poor puppy. You know what's fun about Let's Playing?
What?
You're forced to read things out loud and you realize you've been, reading it wrong in your head the whole time. That's Bion. I thought it was Bani. I was reading it as Bani in my head the entire time. Use Bion. There we go.
Beyond is a cool card? Wait, Beyond is a cool card?
Yeah, it's all defense, which you need to defend or block. Or block or evade, sorry. To get the wisdom. And it's fairly high. It's 6 to 9 versus 4 to 7. So,
yay.
Pretty good. The only one who can attack after that is this guy, who is going to use Slay, because they are weak to slashing.
Yeah.
What?
You're really not.
What?
I said 1 second like 100 times.
Okay.
You wouldn't stop. You wouldn't pause. Bro, know what you were saying even. Here you go, Rosa. Rosa. Rosa? Do you not want it? Okay. Oh no, come here. I'm sorry. Come here. Good girl. Good girl. Hey. Good girl. Come here, puppy. Here you go. Here you go. Yeah, good girl. Alright, what were you saying?
I was saying that, now the only card I have left, or die I have left is this guy.
Yeah.
And so I'm gonna use...
There's 2 though.
Hmm?
Here you go.
Oh. Yep. I'm going to attack this guy.
Alright.
And they're weak to slashing, so... And then I just have to reshuffle this, so it... flashes. And then nobody else can do anything for now? Hmm?
I bought Rosa a little doggy. And it usually sits under my desk, but she doesn't play with the toys under my desk usually. She just ignores them.
Yeah, she'd much rather eat plaster and your computer wires.
And my pants.
And your pants.
So I put it into her little cage.
Mm-hmm.
And now every night when I go to bed, I see it curled up on it.
Aww. That's really cute.
It's like, my toy. Curl up time.
My head's all empty. I'm just a dowdy pile of hay. says the
Seems unlikely.
Scarecrow. The Scarecrow?
That seems unlikely. Yeah. Do you think that's all he is?
No, there's blood. Okay, I'm ready to go. Are you?
I've always been ready.
Initiate!
You're the one who's actually doing the hard choices.
Okay, so let's see if we beat this. If we beat this one, we get wisdom, which is good. Yay, we get wisdom!
Beat him again?
Yeah, beating him again is good because if you don't beat him, he gives you debuffs. But alright, let's see if we get another one.
If you don't beat him, then he hits you.
Also, he hits you. I don't know if I think I got another wisdom. I think meets it, beats it.
Well, you didn't get hit, so...
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Yeah. And then I beated you up.
You guys came so close to sinking your ship, man.
Yeah. Dwarf was not great at the thing, and also I was not great at the thing.
No, I mean the final roll.
Oh.
Where I'm like, okay. You crash into two things. If you crash into another one, then... problem.
Mm-hmm.
And... I rolled a Dwarf rolled... got a 15. Then I rolled DC. And it was 15.
Ooh. We did come close.
And I'm like, well, meets it, beats it, your ship survived.
Yeah. Okay, so now as you can see, this guy is no longer 2 dice. And he's bound because he's feeble and bound because we were able to use wisdom. If not, he actually gets a buff. So you can see things quickly spiral out of control if you no longer have the wisdom cards. But since his attack is down, we will able to more likely beat the second die, which will get us another wisdom card. And also just beat him up.
Yeah,
and clash with him with whoever, because it's a 1. So, if you have wisdom the whole time, easy fight. If you lose it, it spirals out of control very quickly. Okay. So, let's see who has... You have a die that has a 2 to 8. And also will beat him up a lot. But it is a 4, and we only have a 4. We also have Ferris Guard. It's a 3 to 7 versus a 2 to 6.
We should be good.
What?
We should be good?
Yeah, so I'm going to attack him with Slay, and then attack him with Ferris Guard, and hopefully that'll stagger him. As for you...
Me?
Yes, you. Wait. He doesn't have wisdom. Never mind. I have to go over here to use wisdom. Okay, and then you also have wisdom. There you go. This guy... on the second thing, so I could use Beyond, or... I'm gonna use Beyond. Because it's stronger. Yeah. Wait.
I'm not a donkey. I don't even know what that is. But
Oh! This struggle for wisdom adds 2 copies of wisdom to the opponent's hand if you get both of them. Okay. Well.
You have so many now? Oh, I just... Oh. That one specifically, not the card normally?
Usually, because, the second die on here, the 2 to 6, gives you a copy of wisdom if you block it or evade it, and the third one, the 2 to 4, also gives you a copy of wisdom. You see it?
Oh, yes.
Okay. And then with the rest of the other 2 dice I have, I'm gonna attack this guy because he's low. With slashing. And I'll do Guidance of the Gears because it gives you smoke, and I gave everyone the thing that makes smoke good. And it restores 2 light.
Yeah.
And then I have to find my guy that... Alright, and then I have to redo this one so that it clashes. There we go. Yeah. Alright, I got both of them. And he's staggered. So now, he's gonna take a bunch of damage.
Win?
Maybe. I don't think I'm gonna take him out on this turn, but it's good to do a bunch of damage. Okay. Cool. And wisdom. Yeah, didn't take him out, but did stagger him. Okay. Now, we're going to, if we have wisdom, which I think we do at least have, yeah, we have at least one. We're going to do that, and we have wisdom for you. Now, all the rest of the dice are going to attack this guy.
Wisdom for me?
What?
Wisdom for me.
Well, I guess one can attack this guy.
Oh, no wisdom for me.
You can have wisdom.
You said wisdom for me, sis liar.
You can have wisdom. Which one? None of these are you, though.
You said wisdom for you.
Oh. I was talking to this guy.
Yeah, I figured that out. That's why no wisdom for me. Even though it's promise.
And they're all gonna slay this guy. So. And he should die. Maybe not.
But at least you're not being an embarrassment on stream for one.
At least I'm not being an embarrassment on stream for once.
Well, you say you know good at the game, but are terrible.
Yeah. Okay.
But you are actually good at it this time.
Yeah. So now we're back to this guy. And he should, well, actually, if I attack him, he will probably die. But just the wisdom won't. Alright, we have one wisdom.
Probably die.
Okay, we do have 2 wisdoms, so we're still good. Probably die.
Probably die. Sis probably die.
Yes. I am always probably die. Okay.
In my dream, we found a spot in my dream, we found a spot in Factorio that let us throw stuff away, like the sink.
Ooh.
It was at the very edge of the map, and it was just a hole you could dump everything.
don't have a better attack, you have a better attack. But you have wisdom. Alright, get rid of that. You use Iron Wall against him. And you slay against him. And then readjust. There we go. Cool. Okay. And this guy maybe die? Yep, that guy died. And he's staggered. Let's go. Things are looking good for me. Do we have wisdom? We do. So we can do wisdom. Literally none of my practice runs have gone this well. We're actually gonna... Here. Who has better attacks? I actually have some choice here.
You never really have a choice, do you?
I do in this case.
Okay.
Okay, and then you use emotional turbulence. Oh, actually, no. Restore light. Restore light on this fella.
Always restore light.
Restore light,
That is
yeah.
the lifeblood of the universe.
Yeah, it is. You also restore light. Everybody beat that guy up. This guy's also going to be staggered, because he takes 20 stagger damage when we do wisdom on him. Oh, now he's going to do 1 damage, but it's going to be fatal because we got him on the first one.
Yay.
Okay, good job. You did it.
He did fatal damage. Just loves fatal damage.
I do love fatal damage. Okay. Now. This guy's staggered. And let's see if we should have 2 wisdom. You. Use wisdom. And you. Oh, wait. Do you have 2nd wisdom? No, you don't. You use wisdom. Everybody else attack that guy!
Everyone attack. Everyone attack. Everyone attack.
Attack! Get him!
Everyone stop.
Not quite.
Everyone stop eating my toes.
So unfortunately, the thing about the staggered guys is they don't attack you with the thing that gives you wisdom. So now I'm pretty sure I'm out of wisdom. So we'll see how things go. But neither of them need wisdom right now. So...
Oh, right, when you stagger them, they stop hitting you.
Yeah, and if they're not hitting you with the cards, you can't get wisdom. So, you can't attack at all, actually. You can guard. So this is not a great turn. Wait, no, who's more likely to die? This guy, on down here. So, you are going to slay this guy. Oh, wait, no, that was... Yeah, that was fine.
Stop eating my feet!
I think that's all we can do. Fortunately. Alright.
Stop eating my feet.
Not enough.
Rosa won't stop eating my feet.
Aww, Rosa. Do I have any wisdom left? I don't think I do. Nope. Cool. Alright. So now, we have a lot of HP left, so we just kind of need to hit him real hard. And hope for the best.
Feet in my feet. Let me put my feet on my desk.
That's all we can do. Alright. Go. He's dead. Cool. Good job.
When?
Now there's one guy left. Nope, there's still one guy left. But he's going to be very easy to take down.
Annihilation?
Annihilation. Right, some gears. Oh, you can't do ink over. Sad. There. You can slay, though. Oh, you got any zeros? Nope. Alright, let's go. Alright, he's staggered. We pretty much win. Just gotta finish him off.
You said staggering was bad.
When there's multiple of them and you're trying to get wisdom, but there's only one guy left.
Okay.
Hit him with everything you got. Which isn't a lot. Yep, that's all we got. But that should be enough to do it. Yep. Dead. First try. You're very impressed.
I am the most impressed person you'll ever meet.
And then, we can do episode 2.
Okay. Hey, Cheese. Can you open this door for me, man? My hands are kind of full right now. Welcome. Here. Ow! Let me help you. Stop biting my feet! You can't believe I actually carried this many books all the way here.
Yeah, he's on, like, floor 6 or something.
You want this, or you can chew on this? Guess I've got this servant business down to a science, man.
Social science?
Good girl. Chew on this. You naturally get used to anything in time after all. Oh, good girl. The same goes for drinking coffee. Coffee, huh? This one should fit your taste better than the last one, I think. Alright, I'll trust you with this. I hate coffee.
Me too.
But my dad makes good coffee drinks.
Yeah, it was a yummy drink.
Oh, this one's sweet and like really tasty overall. How should I put it? Yeah, I've never had such a classy and dainty coffee before. Man,
Yummy.
I like it.
I love dainty coffee.
Isn't it? Gabora also started out with macchiato, you see. So this is what a delicious coffee tastes like. I'm over 30 years old and I'm still learning new things.
Never stop learning new things, Roland.
Never.
Never.
Ever.
Mm-mm.
Alright. I heard they mostly serve coffee with a strong taste of sweetness, and in the back streets to cover up the low quality ingredients. And some are just plain bitter, man. I usually drink it when I need to stay awake or simply kill some time, or kill someone.
Yeah. Kill some time before
I did
killing
too, man. What do you say, sis?
Kill some time before killing someone. One second, I'm gonna check on a Coco. One second. Girl, did you, like, bite through to the carpet? She sure did bite through to the carpet.
Why you love her so much?
Oh,
She's a carpet mastermind.
Yeah.
She's the mastermind of all things carpeting.
She is. She's like, I know what to do with that carpet. Rip it out! Now I'm covered in bunny fur. And little pieces of hay.
I'm sure you like that.
Not particularly. I had to crawl under my bed to check on her. And that made my shirt covered in bunny fur and pieces of hay. I should probably clean down there.
At least you know you're appreciated.
I am. Thank you. At least you know you're appreciated by me.
I guess that counts for something.
What? Okay. Yeah?
If you're gonna argue, it doesn't count for something, I guess. Does it not actually count for something?
It does count for something.
Okay. Good. For a second there, I was concerned.
You sound very concerned.
I'm good at being obtuse, okay? Don't judge me for being obtuse.
I'm judging.
Well, stop!
Okay, I stopped judging.
Good.
Did you read this one?
I don't remember. Did you read this one?
No.
Alright. A warm cup was the only thing that could heat up my lethargic, listless as a lukewarm coffee, man. D. I kept forcing myself to work, holding zero expectations, man. Must have been pretty tiring, man. It was, man. Employees were slaughtered by abnormalities all the time. My plan was to keep them alive, and my plan to keep them alive never came to fruition, man. The coffee slowly cooled down along with my passion, man.
Everything's coffee to you, isn't it, Cheese?
How about now, man? Did it warm over? I guess you can say that, man. This time it's steaming hot again, like you said, Roland. I can do a lot of things with everything that's been given to me. Most of all, I can drink various blends of coffee now.
And that makes me the real winner.
Before, all I could drink was some kind of weird... I don't know what I was drinking. I don't think it was actually coffee, though.
Oh, dear.
I was a robot. I don't think robots can digest coffee. So you slipped to follow someone else's orders, man? I made the decision to follow it this time around, man.
They both just start saying man to each other like that. They're only communicating. They're man.
And I can actually minimize the damage my fellow librarians have to suffer if I work hard at it, man. So all in all, I'm feeling motivated, you see? You got quite the flexible mindset, huh, man? Everything's better than before, man. Maybe this is mercy of some kind? From who, man? Miss Library Director? It's hard for me to believe, of course, but I sometimes think she might have done this for us. I'm not so sure, man. Angela's goals and where her anger comes from seem pretty clear to me at this point, man. I don't think there's any mercy in the path she's trying to take.
Yeah, she just keep killing a bunch of people. I mean, she's not doing
This
it.
macchiato sure is tasty. It's almost addicting. Man. Also introduce you to other kinds of coffee from time to time. Strict. Whatever that is.
What?
This is noted little by little. She had the weird thingy again.
Matilda?
Matilda, yes.
Matilda. Yeah, Matilda.
Gaia.
What? Oh, did you say this one?
Neck.
Okay.
Neck. I do read the words at the bottom of the world. Can we please? Fine by me, man.
Okay. Yay. That took a while to build the deck that would actually win.
You made it look so easy.
Yeah, but that took a while to to figure out and put together. Okay. Where to next?
That's always your question, isn't it?
Yes.
Where to next?
Well, I had an order, but then you said not. Then you said you didn't want to do that order, so now I'm asking you. I keep asking you, what next? There's a couple main stories that we still haven't done in Urban Nightmare, and also some,
You said there's lots of abnormalities you have to beat up still.
Yeah, there's also some abnormalities.
We skipped a lot of them.
Okay.
So we skipped a lot of them.
Yeah.
I think we did all the interesting main stories, right? Let's go look.
Alright, we did these two and these two. I don't think we did these two, or... Oh wait, no, we did. We did Smiling Faces. Yeah.
What? Where are those ones?
No, not... Again?
Sick?
Yeah, that was the one Arya did.
Oh, you're right. That one too.
And this is the guys with the masks.
I don't remember them very good.
They were all Irish.
Maybe I would... No, I mean, I remember reading them. I don't remember anything that happened. I think because I was distracted by the fact that Arya was reading stories.
Oh, okay.
Playing with Arya, paying attention to what's going on in the game.
That's fair. So I think the only one we have left to do is these two?
So we did all the interesting ones. Okay. Nothing else to do in this game. Nothing else to do in this game.
Or we could do abnormality rematches.
Okay, let's do some of those.
Okay, so we can do the gauntlet for Malkuth.
Better idea. Just go read all the cards we found. We've gotten a lot of them.
Okay. Books. Where did we leave off with books? Did we read all these? Yes, we read that. Did we read all of them, though? No idea.
All of what?
The ones from Urban Plague. Did Did we read all the ones from
I thought we did.
Okay. I'll believe you.
Look at them again?
What was
Yeah,
other?
I believe so.
Did you read this?
You shouldn't. Probably.
Okay. Nest J? Gambling? Okay. Let's...
Gambling is fun.
Urban Nightmare. Which guys do you want to do first? Or does it just go down the list?
I think it matters who you do first.
Okay. Well, first I think we did puppets.
Okay. Yes. Read puppets. Read puppets.
Life in the nest isn't anything special, honestly. It's the same the whole world over. Get pecked by your boss and go through mountains of workload. You find yourself working overtime pretty much every day. Payday isn't all that exciting either. When you realize that you barely get any money for yourself after paying for maintenance, credit cards, insurance, living expenses and all that, most of your income's gone in a flash. And then back to work. I have my ways of enjoying the little things in life, though. When I come back home from work, I crack open a cold one and watch the back streets through the window as night falls. When I'm lucky, I can see people chasing each other or getting into a tussle, and I think, oh, I sure hope that person manages to get away. I'm just being a hypocrite, of course. We're all simply watching it for fun. Don't you agree? It's like a TV show. Viewers aren't genuinely concerned for the people on the rectangular screen. All they care about is guessing who will win. So many unrealistic and varied situations take place in the streets. It actually feels as if I'm watching television. Don't call me out for being inhumane. Who knows, maybe someone is watching me work myself to the bone from a high-rise, holding a glass of wine in their hand. Money...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that story.
Money rules this city. Every denizen of a city is obsessed with money to the point of popularizing the belief that money can be thrown at any problem. While the earnings of an average...
It can be thrown at any problem.
Yeah, that just won't necessarily do anything. But you can throw money at it. While the earnings of an average nest resident are significantly higher than those of a person inhabiting the back streets, there's also a notable wage gap among the nest inhabitants. One thing to keep in mind is that your position in your job doesn't always guarantee a high income. No matter how high risk your rank is in a small enterprise, you might not earn much more than a fixer in a Section 6 of an association. Even if your financial gain is on the higher side, you likely won't earn enough to waste extravagantly, meaning you won't get to take first-class seats on warp trains all the time, or load the table with a yeah. Or load the table with a sumptuous feast. However, it will be enough money to secure a stable life in the nest. People who earn 4 million on or more per month can be considered the upper middle class. That's where the quality of life sees a visible increase. You no longer have to worry about being evicted from the nest for being unable to pay taxes, and you can even hire fixers to keep you safe. You can save up in case of emergencies or send your children to better schools. Life lived in safe haven, free of illness and starvation. Well, that's the life of an upper middle class they all talk about. What is there to be considered special? We just earn a bit more than others, and live in a bit more comfort than others. I need to just take a minute, to...
Leaving?
I'm going to sit right here, but I need to answer something.
Oh, I see how it is. Okay.
Just give me a minute, please.
I'll give you 10.
Okay. I don't think I'll need 10 minutes. I think I'll need more than 1 minute, but I don't think I'll need 10 minutes. Okay. Cool. Done. Are you there?
Yeah. How should I be?
I don't know, maybe you got up and went somewhere.
I gave you a certain amount of time.
Oh.
Well,
Well,
I'm going to be back.
I did it faster.
Did you?
I think so. I don't think that was 10 minutes.
Okay.
Are you ready to keep going? Or did you need a couple more minutes?
What? No. I'm just waiting for this.
Okay, cool.
Whatever.
Sorry, I was responding to a work email that I felt I didn't want to wait till after stream to answer.
Okay.
Okay. Which guy from here? Regular agent? And then the people with names? Sigh. They ain't gonna raise the ticket prices or run fewer trains like the last time, are they? What do you mean?
Wait, are we already at Warp Plane? That's like smack dab middle of everything. Shouldn't we be starting at the top?
I was doing it in the order that we played it, but yeah, we could do it in this order.
Puppets, right. Puppets were first.
Yeah, and then warp train.
Puppets.
I did puppets.
Both of them? I know you did one of them.
No, I did both of them.
Oh, okay.
And then after that we played Warp Train.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna raise the prices to run fewer trains like last time, are they? What do you mean, cap? Lobotomy Corps, the company that was supplying our energy needs, went down recently. That's a good point. It's harder to operate the trains with less energy. What do you mean by last time, though? Ah, you're too new to know? Back in the day, Lobotomy Corps' nest was occupied by another energy company. So that company puttered out and put our corporation into the same sort of energy shortage we're dealing with now? Not quite. It did go bust eventually, but it's more that the company was stingy about sharing its energy. Awfully strict, too. I heard it had a bad reputation among its partnered companies, because they were so tight-arsed about energy supply. We had to reduce the number of trains running at the time for a while. I had no idea. Don't count on me, though. I also picked up this story from my superior. That's enough chittering. Let's get back to work. Lesty.
Okay.
That was the new person. Who was Lesty? I don't remember. Was it me? Was it you?
Lesty was...
the new person.
Me.
Okay.
I think. Well, I was one of them. What are the other two?
Sen and Rose. I was definitely Rose.
Okay, I was one of them. You were two of them.
Okay. Okay. So were you Sen or Lesty?
I think you were Lesty and gave him like a nautical voice.
Okay. To restore the train, the passengers have to be in their seats. You have to be seated so the scanning program can detect your genomic data and put you back on the right seat. Oh, and the scanner has trouble reading things that are moving too much, so you should be nice and stay still in your seat. So the warp cleanup crew like us tidy up the carriages and put the passengers in their seats according to their genomic data. With the press of a button, ta-da! Everything goes back to normal as if nothing happened. I only learned this after I joined the Corps, but isn't that so cool? That's what we agents do. But sometimes, the cleanup crew isn't enough for the job. What's so scary about dealing with humans, you ask? I heard this story from my seniors. One time, a color hid their identity and snuck onto the train. What a shocker that must have been. It's our rule to stop powerful people like colors or key members of associations from boarding our warp trains, or to guide them to take first-class seats if they must board the train, for a safe and smooth restoration process. We want them to sleep without a care instead of joining in the chaos of the other carriages. That color fixer was super tricky to deal with. They told me? Super tricky to deal with, they told me. Most passengers started training under the color's guidance in order to attain some kind of enlightenment. All but a few of our agents were pulverized by those people before they could even see a glimpse of the color. But we aren't totally powerless against those situations. We would have gotten into many problems otherwise, yeah? In case things get too difficult for our agents to handle, we call Robotomy Corps, a wing we're partnered with. I saw footage about Robotomy Corps in our training course. They were so cool. That was my first time seeing the mercenaries in action. They'd keep pressing on and wipe their targets no matter how harsh their resistance was. I was like, whoa, they really are something else. The fourth pack, was it called the Rabbit Team? Yeah, I think it was. I gotta wonder though, why rabbits of all animals? Isn't that an herbivore?
It is. He didn't know what he was getting into.
No.
He gets the job and immediately gets murdered.
Well, yeah. Unfortunate. Psychotic always watches, says hello. Hello. Welcome. We're librarying.
We're librarying. Librarying.
Will you read Sen, or did you still want me to do it?
Thought you were gonna read Rose.
Okay, I'll read Rose. Many people are under the impression that Wabotomy Core's singularity is quick transportation via teleportation. That's how our technology... Huh?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
I was agreeing with you.
Paid reading. Fun. Thank you. Yes, yes. That's how our technology is advertised to the public anyway. They aren't strictly wrong. We're just hiding the bigger picture from them. Wabotomy Core's singularity is the restoration of a previous status. To put it in layman's terms, even if your body is crushed to a pulp, it can be restored to a recorded state as long as all the pieces remain.
Yeah.
First off, we scan the molecular structures, genomic data, and other information of the passengers required for their restoration when they sit on their seats. The scanned data is stored in the transmission device inside the train, ready to be sent to the restoration machine. With that, any and all kinds of pandemonium into which the carriages may have turned can be reverted with a single button. The machine has difficulty scanning life forms that move too much, so we need to make sure to take measures to subdue. That's why they have seatbelts in the trains.
Why?
So that they don't move around too much, and while they sit in their seats and get scanned. And they don't know they're getting scanned. They were like, why is there seatbelts for a trip that's 10 seconds long?
I remember that.
Yeah. Sob, why are you reading, why are you W warp core as lobotomy? I'm not reading it as lobotomy core, I'm reading it as wabotomy core. With a W for W. It's W. Because it's a running bit that we have, you see. And other information of the passengers required for their restoration when they sit on their seats. Scan data of the transmission device or they sent to... With that, any and all kinds of pandemonium with a single button. Move too much, so you need to... As with all singularities, it has small side effects. Some might leave the train with slightly more weight than before, or gain a bit of height. No one has filed a complaint about it. Likely because the change is so minor that they just shrug it off as a matter of feelings. Like the body feeling lighter because of their excitement of going on a trip, or it feeling heavier because they ate too much prior to boarding the train. The passengers don't remember what happened inside the train. But that's not because we use, amnestics? Amnestics?
Amnestics, yeah. Amnesia.
Amnestics? Yeah, I know it's like amnesia, I just don't know how to pronounce that word in particular. It's the restoration procedure reverting people's memories to a previous state, rather than selectively erasing them. In plain language, everything goes back to how it was when it was scanned. The passengers will continue the conversations they were having when they first boarded the trains as if nothing happened. They won't notice any oddity or displacement in their dialogue. Any thoughts they had or words they were about to speak will be restored and resumed seamlessly. Amnestics. You read it right. And also, wabotomy core. Hilarious. Sen?
Okay. Let's do this.
I'm gonna have to do this, huh?
No.
Oh.
What?
Lean over so you can see.
But not till I get down to that spot.
Okay, fine. Let me know when you need me to lean over.
You thought opening gates to different dimensions was our singularity? It's actually a former singularity a fallen wing used to own.
Oh, sorry.
It wasn't a very well-known wing, so you probably won't recognize it even if I told you. Point is, that wing discovered where to open gates between dimensions. The ability to create rifts in space. The wing sadly never knew how to utilize the same technology they found. The nest ended up failing because it couldn't find the proper use for the singularity. And the company now known as Corp spent a huge sum of money to purchase it. At first, people at this corp also struggled to think about good use for this technology. Because if it could make a big rip in space, ending it with a whole different matter, you don't know what's in there, or if it can even come back. They had no idea. But soon enough, Lobotomy Core found a way to put this dimensional gate to use, which meant Tobotomy Core, which involves Tobotomy Core technology, with a device made by Tobotomy Core that collects time installed in the train. Not a single second really passes in the carriages, even if the train travels for thousands of years. It's the temporal preservation or whatever. That's what they apparently use, but it's too complicated for me. Anyway, whatever happened in the train, we revert it using our singularity of restoration, and Tobotomy Core takes the time we collect for their own singularity. We're good business partners.
They're collecting time?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This tech isn't just used for long-distance travel. It's applied to the weapons we use too. Equipment used by agents of Lobotomy Core is specialized in treating and cutting things apart. We can precisely cleave lumps into individual pieces with the help of space-ripping technology. Woo!
I love turning lumps into pieces. Okay. Then we did the 8 o'clock. No. Yeah. Then we did the
8 o'clock
She Association? And then the smiling faces? Yeah. Yes. Correct. Being an organization that is familiar with dealing with death, the She's code of honor is to treat every person equally, as the weight of death is equal for everyone. As long as the request fee is paid, we remove the target with no questions asked, regardless of who the client is, what kind of crime they may have committed, or any other details. The boss of a syndicate known for murdering people in cold blood, a criminal wanted by a street somewhere, laundering an identity for a person of higher status who often bribes, even requests to kill one's own friends and family. We handle all requests without leaning to a side. Of course, we have a duty of confidentiality to uphold for our clients. We mustn't give in and maintain silence, even in the face of immediate threats of death. Such are the rules and mindsets that the She Association's members must abide by. However, the recent behavior of the Southern Branch goes against the core values of the She. On top of exerting power for his private interest, his selfish actions are causing severe damage to Section 2. All of us are eagerly waiting for the Director Eugen to overthrow this rotten system one day.
Yay, I remember them. That one was Arya. You can read that one.
Okay. Argalia Elias, the Blue Reverberation. A person who is known to furtively cause incidents. Recently...
Did you just read alias as Elias?
Yes, I thought it was his last name. Yeah, the first name Argalia, last name Elias. Alias. The Blue Reverberation. I can't read.
Like all those people who claimed after season 1 of Hazard Hotel came out that Alistair's last name was Altruist.
Yeah. Yep.
Alistair Altruist died for his friend.
Yeah. His last name is Altruist. Okay. Alias, the Blue Reverberation. The person who is known to furtively cause incidents. Recently, he is suspected of recruiting individuals wielding powers that are possibly related to the distortion phenomenon in an attempt to form an organization, as well as prying into his plots. I intend to hamper his efforts myself before collecting data and presenting evidence of his irregular activity to the head. As the Blue Reverberations plot was already in motion, I needed to act quick and do the least I could to stop him. However, She Association was too fatigued from the barrage of requests, so I asked Full Stop Office to deal with the Church of Gears, whose leader seemed to harness a power that resembles the distortion. But I haven't heard from them since. Perhaps they were eliminated in their mission at the hands of the Church, or if the Blue Reverberation expected the Fixer's arrival and toyed with them, then I will definitely have to get to the library and read their books. There was evident rationale to read the books of the musicians of Bremen as well, for they could contain even the slightest hint on the Blue Reverberation's plots. He might have told them. Even I do not know the man in detail, admittedly. However, I am certain that the Blue Reverberation is conspiring something that violates or will violate the rules stipulated by the head, I must gather crucial evidence and report it. I know how corrupt this association is. I am woefully aware of Thelma's cunning and unhinged purpose behind saddling Section 2 with one request after another and wearing us down. I am but waiting for the right time. Waiting and enduring until I seize the change to bring the She back to glory. I firmly believe that everything will take a turn for the better once I take care of this work. I pledge to change the system with my hands no matter what. Were you Valentin?
No matter what?
No matter what. Even if I die in a library.
No matter what is a big thing to say in this creepy world.
Sure is, but she said it.
But she should stop.
Okay.
Just need me to read something?
Yes, please.
Okay. Thelma, head of Southern Branch, has been overworking Section 2 to a nonsensical degree. The requests he's giving us are burdensome to take once per week, and he's constantly cramming them down our throat, sapping the strength and will out of our section. It's unclear if we can successfully handle this mission in the library, but it's painstakingly obvious it'll give us another request to take care of immediately afterwards, even if we could. Most of our surviving crew are losing what little motivation they had left. That's why I insist on using Section 2 when the other sections are available. He's probably trying to get rid of Director Eugen, because he suspects that our director knows something about the Blue Reverberation. It's unacceptable that someone could use a branch leader of an association to make a toy of the entire association, whether or not, especially if the goal is to remove Director Eugen. I'm not sure what plan Director Eugen has to overcome this, but I suppose I can wait until we finish our mission. They couldn't, now she's dead. It's all your fault.
Yeah, unfortunate.
From the receipt of the request to the preparation for execution, every step of an assassination is carried out covertly. Discreet killing is She Association's specialty. An all-out war on open fields where numerous people clash at once is not our preferred form of battle, though it's one of those areas where the Liu Association excels. We truly shine. Have we run into them yet? They have a name.
Who? She?
Liu Association. I don't think we have.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
We truly shine when we operate in small numbers. We pursue extreme efficiency in order to kill our target within the limited window of opportunity. Also required is the ability to make quick assessments of the situation in order to swiftly strike the target's vital point with minimal movement. The demand for assassination requests is pretty high these days, as the most surefire way to eliminate people armed with high-quality workshop equipment on top of body augments is sneaking up on them for a fatal blow when they least expect it. Still, The streets aren't being filled with corpses of assassinated targets, because there are fixers whose job is to kill those who were hired for assassination. Fixers are continuing their fierce strife, no matter the place.
No matter the place.
Then we did smiling faces. The rules of the back streets don't work in the nest. The opposite's also true. You could drag a higher up working for whatchamacallit from the nest to the back streets and do what's it to him, get away with it. As long as it was during the night in the back streets and no sneaky rat saw you doing it. But if you did the same what's it in the nest, you'd be breaking rules. The night in the back streets is only a thing in the back streets, like the name suggests.
Yeah. Night in the back streets are scary.
Yeah, I don't know who was who. Should I just read all these with the same kind of accent voice thing?
Oh?
Okay.
Well, yeah.
What?
Read them all.
Okay.
Yeah, Jacksepticeye accent is perfect. One you gave a good accent, one you gave Jacksepticeye accent, and one you make Oreo read, I think.
Yeah. The back streets aren't some unlivable mess like some folks are saying, you see. Rough things do be happening around there, sure. But there's some effort at peacekeeping going on to stop a whole lot of people dying at all the harkin time. Every area of the street has some kind of neighborhood watch made out of local residents voluntarily doing jobs like fixers do, trying to make the back streets a safer place. Unlike the so-called Public Safety Association, what starts with a Z. Whatever stuffy org is called. Zabotomy Corps, yeah, that one. The neighborhood watch ain't chained to any official authority, nor do they ask for huge fees. Each area's got a different style of neighbours, so not everyone in every corner of town likes them. Most folks do appreciate that they're keeping us safe there. There's this one rule that stands squarely in this nigh lawless land. Doing any kind of harm to the residential area is forbidden. No invading.
It's
Yeah.
really boring. What are you doing?
I don't know.
It's like a deadpan, empty, dull voice. I've never seen you do such a bad voice before.
There's this one rule that stands squarely in this nigh lawless land. Doing any kind of harm to the residential area is forbidden. No invading people's homes, no demolishing them and all that. Not even the big and tough crooks of the fingers can touch us. I'm guessing they decided it's gotta stay the most what's it place. If you don't know, the city's taboos are a huge deal. It's much more serious than taboos of the nest. You break it and your life's over right then and there.
They call the back streets unsafe because there's this one time a day when darkness comes out and your friendly neighborhood watch can't do jack about it. The night in the back streets when the city shuts its eyes, breaking any rules are forgiven during that time. It's to protect yourself from harm, the recording videos to hiring peacekeepers, all rendered useless. And those rusty old fellows sweep every corner of the streets so no evidence is left behind. No corpses, no weapons, no nothing. Not only do all security measures stop, picking up folks the whole is banned during those hours. Well, stumbling on the scene of the crime ain't banned. What it really means is, you weren't supposed to record videos of the scene or spy with security cameras. No one should be stood on the streets that late in the first place though. Ho ho ho. Because of that, they don't ask a darn thing about what?
Merry Christmas.
Crimes happening during that time. Listen, eyewitness shows up. They just can't, if I'm being blunt. The public institutions, you know the deal. Those sucking shucks at the head. It's associations, vigilance, peeps, and the like. If one of those officials try to take a dig at something that happened in the night in the back streets, some scary fellows called the Claws go after them. I hear the night in the back streets is considered a what's it time for doing what someone called up committed by the head. Got no dang clue why it's a time like this when every soul is already frightened to the bone. And what folks say, the night in the battle starts at 3:13 and ends at 4:34. Very random.
Yeah.
It's really or delayed by a single second. Every time.
That's very specific. Then the 8 o'clock circus. Who was who?
I'm not sure with anybody in 8 o'clock circus.
Oh, I could have been both.
No, all I was one.
Oh,
Yeah, good
Okay.
work now.
alright. Jabotomy Corps owns the nest of gambling. Every person here devotes their life to those insane games of chance. Emma and I check the security cameras placed in affiliated facilities and spot anyone who cheats. We get hundreds of calls each day. Please check if the person in dark red coat at N9281R231 used sleight of hand to switch the cards. I think my table was rigged at Q18980F not 1929. I think they're using marbles that weigh 0.1 gram more in the roulettes at K192833029, etc. A variety of creative and absurd calls flood the lines all the time. What's so difficult about watching the security feed all day, you ask? Sure. You could think that if you're unfamiliar about how things work here, but imagine having to check the feeds for tens and even hundreds of rooms that have 10 cams each. The workload is spread over multiple people, of course, but each of us still has dozens of screens to stare at. It makes my eyes spin like a top. Besides, some people are sneaky enough to pull trickery off camera, and some incidents might occur during maintenance hours. This job is such a busy one, 2 eyes just aren't enough. When you're checking one case, another call comes in. When you're done checking that, more calls wait for you. The shortage of manpower is driving me crazy, I swear. If only I had 2 sets of eyes! Oh, look. I do. Each nest has its singularity. For example, Wabotomy Corps has warp, a fast and reliable means of transportation that's guaranteed to deliver you to your destination on time. Phlebotomy Corps has ferries. Okay. There's ferries!
Yay, fairy.
Which can unlock anything that's considered locked.
Yay.
Something... I just realized something that I will explain later.
Okay.
I didn't read anything about it in the, it's gameplay. It's nothing, I didn't read anything but something in the gameplay. I was like, oh. Okay. Physically or conceptually. Gabotomy Corps has spheres that can control gravity and so on. Jabotomy Corps singularity is pretty much the opposite of Phlebotomy Corps. It's a technology that can lock and seal something that's open or exposed on a conceptual level. So if you use the unlocking one and the locking one, which one wins? You use them on each other. Or if you use both of them on the same thing, which one wins?
What kind of question we're not supposed to ask this?
Oh, but I wanna.
What if you don't want to ask it and you deceive into thinking you want to?
Oh no. Of course, the range or size of things that can be locked will depend on how much you pay. Cheap ones are mostly used for locking small boxes and other personal objects, while expensive ones can seal an area of space so nothing can come inside, or even lock a person's body to prevent it from being dissected. The technology has a pretty wide range of applications. You can lock basically anything that's open in one sense or another. Could it be that this singularity was created because our nest, where Jabotomy Core is located, is a nest of gambling that holds a smart few secrets that shouldn't be leaked? Beats me! Not like anything good will come out of knowing the real reason anyway. You could lock someone's memories and then they have amnesia. Then the crying children. It's this guy! The unstable page of the crying children.
No, not unstable.
Yeah, it's unstable. This was one of my best pages for a while.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like him.
Yeah, it's this guy. Yeah. Can you...
Is that me?
Yeah, that's you.
Sorry, I get how you feel, but I need more time to think about it. Are you done? No, I'm fine, I get it. That was rather sudden, and you'll need some time to collect your thoughts. Thanks for understanding. You know, you're a very caring person. I guess parents picked the right cookie to hire. So, thank you. I couldn't say anything but beyond that. I tried to think positively about it, convincing myself that I wouldn't want to see Xiaomei feel troubled because of me in the future. Clinging onto it further would only make me sympathetic. Although Xiaomei didn't decline my confession outright, I felt right to think of it as a refusal, so I wouldn't get my head in the clouds and make another attempt at it. I shouldn't have held any expectation in the first place. I thought I'd feel like a load had been taken off my chest after I confessed my pen of feelings to her. I couldn't even bring myself to look Xiaomei in the eyes. I didn't see it. I found myself looking for excuses. It's not because I'm a coward. It's not because I was afraid that I might be faced with darkness I can't possibly handle if I let my head up. No. I just looked at the shade so I could see a brighter light, that's all. That thought made me feel a little easier. I don't know what expression Xiaomei wore at that time. Was she grinning at my nonsense or was she upset? All I can think is she was probably giving me a look of disgust.
You gave a fine speech, but I must wonder if you're truly upset for the sake of Salvador and your other late colleagues.
I'll go prepare myself. I closed the door on my way out. Was it because I didn't want to anymore? Did I lack the energy to refute him? I had no time to reflect on the reason I left my seat. The one thing I couldn't stand was them putting the blame on me for leaving my master and Xiaomei behind in that place they called the library. When I escaped it, I couldn't bring others to save them. A wise person once said that you must close your ears when someone titters useless words or speaks with harmful intention. You'd say useless is ever talked to someone solely by one's own standards. Maybe Asher was right, but are his words useless and wrong? Because they disgust me? Maybe I just don't want to accept it, consoling myself that I need some time to focus only on the grief of losing my master Xiaomei. I covered my ears.
You're pausing it at just the right moment, like it's a rerun you've watched over and over. There's gotta be a reason.
Shut up. Sometimes the human brain has difficulty telling reality from illusion. Watching a horror film incites a fear even though you know it's a fiction. However, it's not always easy to discern the truth. They're standing right before my eyes, representing truth, reproaching me, but I can't dismiss them as mere illusions. Even though they're dead, gone, there's no way they could be real. It doesn't make sense. I know what they would say otherwise. It couldn't be something they told me beforehand. When Xiaomei was about to speak, I stood her up, as though I knew what was going to unfold. Because I came from uttering what would harm me. Self-justification, those words would have wounded me for sure. But every time you move like that, I lose track of where I am, and you keep doing it.
Okay.
But those words would have wounded me for sure, but they were also words that would protect me. Yet again, I'm running away from the truth, vilifying others. Made me feel a little better. Emily was right. All I had to do was make up reasons that are convenient to me. It's not my fault at all. They're the bad ones. It's too rush of how shallow my admiration for my master and Xiaomei was, changing my attitude about them so easily, out of selfish self-preservation. Nothing is more beautiful than knowing the truth, and therefore nothing much more shameful than admitting that what one believed in was a lie. I could have sworn I acknowledged my vice and embraced it, although the process was a little unstable. I still felt ashamed for the toothless deeds I had done, and decided to cherish that negative part of myself as I am, or so I thought. I stopped talking. I couldn't even tell what was appropriate to speak anymore. Turn a blind eye to all that hurts me. Turn a deaf ear to a word that will lead me down the wrong path. Turn a mute mouth to unnecessary evil, and last of all, act not. Make myself happy that way. I could no longer perceive anything. Yay.
Yay. And the last two we haven't done.
Oh. Okay. Back to abnormalities, I guess.
Okay. For abnormalities, we can do the boss rush for Malkuth. We can continue with Tifereth. We can continue with Roland.
Wait, we can do more Roland?
Yes.
Yes, let's do more Roland.
Okay. Pinocchio.
What?
Pinocchio. This is a new one.
Pinocchio. Oh, neat. I think I read about somewhere a wooden puppet with a long nose. Man.
Pinocchio is a children's tale about a kid whose nose grew long while telling a lie, I think? Creaking, what a noise it makes, it's achy. Okay. Now these fellas.
Are they easy?
Pretty easy, yeah.
Yay.
It copies the patron librarian's combat bookshelf. It lies. Plays a page that contains a lie every 2 to 3 scenes. It shows false information. So, you need to be familiar with the deck. Or, like, look at your own cards and be like, wait a second. That card has a detail that isn't the same as the one I have. And then when you find that, he also gives you cards in your deck. You play one called Lying is Bad. And that makes its card weaker. If you don't, it gains power. After you clash with the lie, they get a debuff. Feeble and Disarm. So, Disarm is weaker attack and weaker defense. And all take stagger damage and the resistances are weak. If the lie isn't busted, they get a boost. And these guys copy the other two. While this guy's alive, the cost of all the pages is randomized for us. And
so one of them lies, one of them randomizes pages, one of them...
And one of them, while he's alive, all the Pinocchios gain either 2 strength or 2 endurance at the start of the season.
Stop boosting Pinocchio. They're boosting Pinocchio. They're trying to trick you.
Yeah, this is the guy you want to get first because he's boosting everyone. Okay. So let's see what they got. Single... I think this is a lie. I don't think Exhale Smoke is a gold card. Or maybe it is, actually.
Is there a problem if you use a lie?
7 and 12. What?
Couldn't that happen if you use a lie?
If I don't have a lie, they have a lie.
Oh.
But I do have randomized costs. It does. Red means they added a cost to it. Green means they lowered it. And black is it's the same. So actually, maybe exhale smoke is not a lie. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna attack this guy, actually. Or... That's a pretty beefy attack. He will gain smoke, though, which is very funny, because it will debuff him. And it will buff us. Okay. I'm gonna just attack this guy a bunch right now. You can... So this guy is here so that they can copy bad cards.
Yeah, copy bad card. Wait, why do you want to copy bad cards?
So they'll be weaker.
Oh, so you put a deliberately weak guy in there for them to steal cards from.
Yeah.
Smart.
Thank you. There you go. There you go.
How do you make them steal cards from the weak guy?
Just putting them in the pot. I don't have. There isn't a way to make them. It's just making it more likely.
Okay. Die, Pinocchio.
Die, Pinocchio. That's buffing them.
Get him, Roland.
Although I should have given him better armor. Did they... Oh. Why is he bound? Is he gonna lie? Is that what that's about? I think... That seems... That's not real. That's a lie. Because I know this card has an attack die. And this says it has 2 defense die. So we're gonna hit him with lying is bad. Who has it? Lying is bad. Okay. Everyone else attack this guy again. Can't keep getting away with this.
If not, you just called him out.
No, I meant... This guy can't keep getting away with buffing people.
Oh.
Yeah.
So he will die.
He will
Why
die.
is there a negative 10?
That's a great question. I mean, I think it's so you can, whoever has lying is bad can counter him, but I don't see where it says he gets... Maybe it was a card he played?
Maybe it's a card you played? Did you play any cards that do that?
I don't think I have a card that does that. It doesn't say. Maybe it just has some rules that it doesn't tell you about, which is rude. Yeah, see, he did light attack. He did a weak one. He did wimpy.
Ah.
Die.
So he dies.
Yeah. Alright, no more buffs for you, fella.
It must paralyze in order to become human. Use abilities. It wants to be human, so it's lying, because that's what humans do. I see.
Oh wait, did I do the wrong...
Uh-oh, someone's stunned.
Uh-oh. I might have clashed the wrong die. Yeah, he's stunned. Alright, Roland? More HP. There you go. Okay. Oh, no, we got him. We got him in his lie.
Yay. What did that do exactly?
It debuffed him. Okay. Do you... No, these look correct. Okay. And also it made him weak to everything, stagger-wise. So we're just gonna wail on this guy. Yeah, okay. Ow. Ow. Okay, maybe I did this bad, actually. Maybe I'm fine? I'm not...
Just Pinocchio left, right? Nope, he's still there.
Yeah.
Haven't killed the baby yet.
Uh...
Well, what about the middle one?
After 3 successful attacks, do 10 stagger damage. 3 to 10 bonus. Okay. Oh, you... Alright.
3 success after 3 successful attacks on the same target.
Yeah.
Beat up Pinocchio.
Beat up Pinocchio. Beat up Pinocchio. Beat up Pinocchio. He's not lying. Yeah, that's all I want to do right now. Stagger, please. Please stagger. Oh wait, you can't stagger, can you? Oh, yeah, it's like ineffective. But I can do damage! I staggered him.
That's because that guy had the hit him 3 times to 10 stagger damage.
Oh yeah! Good job! Alright. Everyone, you know what?
Pinocchio?
Kill Pinocchio, yeah.
Nobody had some good cards though.
No.
This doesn't make sure this fight was good.
I did though.
You did?
I beat it before. Yes, I did beat it.
That's what you said about the other one.
It is. Alright, he's gonna lie. Uh-oh, I don't know which one's a lie.
Will the card do a lot of damage if you don't, just do super damage if you don't catch it in a lie?
Yes. See, gain 8 smoke, that's correct. Oh, this one's wrong. It's 2 attack die. This says 2 defense die. That's wrong. Okay.
I don't know if I'd be able to do this fight. I don't know the card's good enough.
Yeah, you gotta know your cards.
Pinocchio has 39 HP left.
Yeah, we gotta beat him up. I don't know if I'm gonna win this, actually.
Ow. Ow. Well, that guy's not
Okay.
very strong.
Yeah, Ruby can take it. Alright. Everybody beat him up. Beat him up real hard. Everything you got, guys. Everything you got, guys!
That was a close fight.
Yes.
Staggered.
There you go. We win.
Hmm? Why did you take damage?
I think he was
He had 2
burned.
HP left when it... Oh.
He took burn
Okay.
damage.
You like burns.
Yeah. Okay, then we can go to Roland episode 2.
Roland episode 2. Roland episode 2. Roland episode 2. My puppy was so thirsty.
Oh, goodness.
You doing now, sis?
Waiting for you to read Roland?
Oh, was it done with my puppy? I gathered them all, Angela. Mr. Coffee Addict, Miss Smoking Addict, and the kid addicted to sharp-tongued. Oh, you arranged a meeting for us folk who accepted your proposal, man?
Make no mistake, Angela. We aren't on your side, we only share a common goal. Unlike that beanpole in black, it's totally sucking up to her.
Bina? No.
No,
Roland.
Roland.
I'm just an employee doing my best to work. And now you're calling me a beanpole. Man!
Common goal, yes, that is all I ask of you. As long as we share the same purpose, you'll have to be on my side, like it or not. Both you
I
and...
don't like it.
They don't like it. No, they really don't.
I don't like it, man. Just so you know. Even though you said you don't care. Just letting you know. I hate you.
Oh, well. Anyway, both you and I are blind for the light.
What?
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
And you're still chained to the past, man.
That's funny. Do you think you're free from your past? Have you forgotten it already, Cheesed? The days you spent succumbed to fear.
Oh no, how can I forget? I still remember clearly, you know, man. The shame of giving in to that anguish will haunt me as long as I live. But I don't want to forget those memories. Decided to embrace them instead. So did everyone else here, man.
He's right. I don't believe that I failed to protect anything. I could save the life of someone who inherited her will. Enoch's sacrifice wasn't in vain either. That's what I believe.
That's good. Pray tell, miss, who's really chained to the past here?
The paths you speak of are so light and insignificant. Sure, if that's what you think. You only care about the feelings and agony you bear. Are you trying to call me selfish? No! Just like how you can't understand our pain, we can't understand yours. Also, yes, we are calling you selfish. Especially if you never experienced the same thing yourself. What? What do you want, phone? Okay, cool. Don't need to... Fine. Others can't just walk a mile in your shoes. No one will get you if you don't speak up. Don't you try to lecture me after all this time.
Why not?
She disappeared. Like, I'm out of it. I asked for this meeting and now I'm leaving.
Off she goes, man. That was way too harsh, guys. Did you really have to be so hard in there, man?
Not because we hate her, we're saying this for Angela's sake. It's hard to take a step forward if there's no one around to give you honest advice.
Here, Tiplet and I talk about so many things for your own good, too.
Cheesed? Rum cheesed!
Well, then if you excuse me, it wasn't a very pleasant meeting, but I'll say it was a meaningful one, since all of us got together but once. Okay, bye! Whoops, the blow up. See you around, Roland. Are those two always like that?
Yeah, he does that every day, knowing she'll get mad at him.
Boy, that's brutal. Guess you'll have to expect the middle floor to be a war zone. And you're acting as a mediator between those two.
Who knows what kind of mess this place would be if I didn't stop them. But still, they actually care for each other, so don't think too badly of them.
Yeah, looks like not killing him outright is as good as her care gets.
Yay! Season 2. Okay. If you want to keep going with abnormalities, we have Malkuth and we have Tipperath.
I like Malkuth and Tipperath.
Okay.
I like those two.
Who first, though?
That's a question?
Yes?
Tipperath.
Okay. Then we need to do the Night of Despair. This one's a little tricky.
I like the Night of Despair, though.
Yeah, she's very pretty. Her blessing was pretty sweet to have. She felt the despair after realizing that she couldn't uphold what she vowed to protect. A knight whose pride turned to despair. Alright. So.
What's so hard about this one?
It's not hard, it's tricky. So she's not gonna do anything. For now, at least.
Oh.
We're fighting the swords.
Don't do anything, huh?
So we're fighting the swords.
Fighting the swords.
Yes. She gives tears to a random sword every 3 scenes.
Yay.
If she is staggered, it goes the scene after. So this guy has tears. They are shiny, and that's how you can see that. When a sword with tears takes lethal damage, fall into despair the next scene.
Is that good?
That is good. When the abnormality falls into despair, all the swords fully recover HP and stagger resist, then use special combat pages. Those special combat pages, if I recall correctly, need to be countered in a specific way. Oh, they need to not hit your guy at all. If they do 0 damage to your guy, then the sword impales the Knight of Despair.
Oh, so you need to make her stab herself.
Yes. We need to make the swords stab her. All swords impale the abnormality in the despair state, become staggered and targetable next scene. And then that's how we actually do
Make
damage
the
to her.
sword stab herself. Make the sword stab herself. Make the sword stab herself. Yeah.
Enter a state of suspension upon taking lethal damage. Revive after 2 scenes. So I think you're meant to kill all 3 of them within 2 scenes. Like, within the same 2 scenes, or they get back up.
I got you. Got you, my girl.
If it fails to deal any damage to its target while in the despair state, the sword impales the knight. Yeah, so you want to kill the one... You want to kill them, then they revive, but in a different state. Then you want to counter them, and then they stab her. The end.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah. This die deals damage equal to the dice value times 2% of the target's max HP, ignores resistances. Same thing. This is just a regular attack. This guy's gonna inflict fragile, so we want to try and make that not happen.
Okay.
Okay. Junk ADR! Oh, hey! This looks like Slay the Spire. It's Library of Ruina. I've never played Slay the Spire. Okay.
It's a roguelike game. One of those games that pretends to be a roguelike, but it's actually no progression system.
They're weak to piercing, so pierce away, my friend. There we go! Alright. Well, yeah, that's fine. You can take the attack. Let's go! Boom!
Where's the puppy?
Silly puppy. Staggered! Alright, so... I like the music. How are you guys today? I'm doing good. How are you, Xanatos?
I'm doing acceptable. I mean good.
Likely, yeah, let's hear it for acceptable. I think this guy will go down in 1 hit. If anyone has a 0, I might...
Take out the sword. Make her stab herself. Make her stab herself.
Yeah, that should go down in 1 hit.
Stab herself. Stab herself. Stab herself. How do you make her stab herself? Just by killing the sword?
Killing the sword, then the sword gets back up, and then, countering them. So right now, I just want to kill the swords.
You used up all your water again? Seriously? Puppy, if you drink your water, then you won't have any water to drink. My puppy does not understand the basics of water drinking, such as if you drink it, it won't be there to drink.
Silly puppy. Alright, please get him in
So
one.
if she drinks it, it doesn't have any more. And doesn't know what to do about it. And I'm like, it's because you drank it.
She's a silly puppy. Acceptable is good in my book, says Junkadier. Staggered!
Go, son.
Oh man, that wasn't enough. My hubris. He's left with... Oh wait, no, it wasn't enough. They don't die. They just have 1 HP. Alright, yeah, that was enough. I don't know what that means, Opal. Alright. That's probably good. The enemy who's dealt the most damage is the villain. Yeah, this is good. Go. We can make... Now we make a villain. Alright, so now they are all in their despair state.
Despair.
Oh, variable damage. The minimum roll gets me every time too. And Oppo says, oh, I'm sorry. It's okay. I just letting you know. I don't know what that means. Okay. So now, if this fails to deal any damage to the target, the sword will impale the Knight of Despair, dealing damage to her. So, here we need to block 1 die, here we need to block 2 die, and here we need to block 3 die. So we need to choose our best guy to do each of these. Alright, you have 4 dice. What do you have? That would be probably good for the 3 die guy. 3 to 10, 8 to 17, 2 to 6. Let's see what else we got. What do you got? This is pretty much guaranteed, I think, to win. Or this may... Oh, I don't have 5 things. This is a... Let's do that for the 2 guy. Or... Yeah, let's do that for the 2.
Oh, my puppy is so good sometimes that she doesn't even realize it.
Let's do the 3 there. And that's so we need. Oh yeah, that'll do it. 6 to 18. All right. So hopefully they all don't do any damage, and then because then we get to beat her up.
Beat her up.
Hello, Thai. Oh, Oppo was speaking in Thai. That, I didn't recognize that script. Greetings. All right, come on. No. We lose.
We lose? What?
Okay, we won that one. We won that one. She stabbed once.
Okay, what does that do?
We lose this one.
We lose the fight?
No, we lost against that one sword.
Hate or love?
Love.
Love, yay.
Okay.
Choose hate or love.
So they are still in that state, so we have another chance to make them stab her.
But they're not dead. They're still fully healed. How are you gonna make them stab her when they're fully healed?
Because it has the same thing as before.
Fine. The one in the back doesn't.
What? It has... If it fails to do any damage, it'll stab her.
Oh. Okay.
Damage up? All offensive dice deal +2 damage. I did not know that. Okay, that makes doing the other ones easier. Okay, so we need something that has a strong first die and something that has 3 strong dies.
That one on the left.
This one?
Has 3 strong dice. You said you need 3 of them.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it. And then, strong first die. Oppo says, yeah, I'm Thailand. Does this game have story-heavy campaign? More focus on gameplay. Story-heavy. Okay. 5 to 10. That's 6 to 10. I guess... Well, wait, no, I don't have the light for that. What about you? You have the light for that. Alright, let's try it. Go. Come on. Actually, wait. I'm guaranteed to beat that.
Yeah.
Stab!
Yay.
Alright.
2 stab.
I beat that one. Beat that one. And... beat that one.
Beat that one.
Stab, stab, stab. She is stabbed 3 times. So now we should be able to hit her. Yep. Now I'm interested in trying this out. Yeah, it's super fun. To me. Anyway. Alright, now we hit her with everything we've got.
Well, if it's somebody who loves Slay the Spire, then yeah, they'll probably love this game.
Now we hit her with everything we've got. Which isn't a ton, but let's go. And now we gotta do it again.
Man!
Yeah.
Well, you got more than half of XP.
Yes, I did. Yeah, now we gotta, unfortunately, do it a second time. Beat this guy up. Don't want this guy. Yep, there. Go there. You can't do anything, loser. There's probably a way to build your deck in such a way that you can do it in one cycle, but... alright. Oops. Dragon slash it. Get him. Just get him. Ow! Well.
Is that good or bad?
That was bad. I lost a guy.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
You gotta stop losing your guys. You kinda need those.
I do need those guys. No! Says Oppo. Yeah, I do need those guys. Alright. Alright, you're gonna be dead. So that's gonna initiate the next phase. Yeah, there you go.
I miss Chloe.
Alright, Chloe? Oh, yes. Everyone, RIP Chloe. Alright. You have 4, so you can't do... You can't do anything, so you have to do both of these. You have to do 2 of them, and then we can't do a third. Uh-oh. Alright. You for the 3. You for the 2. And that's all we can do. We didn't get that one. And we didn't get that one. No! We did get that one! This is not great.
What did you do?
Yeah, you can't even select her. Okay. 3, 8. Do you have... You have more options. That'll get the 1. Yeah, that is guaranteed to take the 1 out. Then you do the 2. And then hopefully... Yep, stab!
Do you win? Yes.
Alright, and the second stab. Very good. Yeah. And then you're staggered, unfortunately. Wait, no, you're not staggered. You have 1 stagger left. Okay.
I live!
So we need a 3. We don't have enough for rapid gashes. I don't think we can... We don't have anything that can do this, actually.
I do not, in fact, live.
Because you have 1 light. And you have 3, but... Yeah, if I had 5, that would work, but I don't. So... I guess I just attack it real hard, maybe? I don't know. As hard as we can.
Yeah.
Oh wait! This has 3! Wait, but it's a... Wait, no. That's the wrong person. Well... Do I just let it go? What happens if I... Oh, yeah, you want to stop as many of those as you can, because they do a lot of damage if they do hit. Let's do this. And this. Oh! I did have 3! What?
Yay.
Okay, I stabbed her. Alright, now we should be able to take her down.
That's good.
Then again, maybe not.
That's not good, but... It had me hopeful for a second there.
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. I don't know, I think we have enough to do it, but I'm not sure. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Yay! That was close. That was a close fight. Alright, what episode is it now? 3. Go, Tifereth. Hurry it up, will you?
1 second to breath.
Okay. I hope you're enjoying this, Oppo. I wish I could read your commentary, but I don't know Thai. That was grueling, lol. Does it have permadeath for the characters? No. No, they canonically in story come back to life.
Yeah. Don't nag me now. This is the fastest I can go.
Even a snail would be faster than that, you @ £1 $! Exclamation point $! @
Please don't swear at me. I'm just doing my best. Okay. Alright, I'm done moving them. Sheesh. You've got a fiery temper, man. I mean, woman. I mean, whatever.
Junkadier
Child.
says, you exclamation point $! Haha.
Child.
I just want to get done with what I can as quickly as possible.
If you're so confident, why don't you tell me about your progress on learning about the city sciences?
I don't know! What's the point when singularities violate all the known laws of physics anyway?
That's what Temin said in our roleplay.
Yeah.
She had a degree in physics, but she learned that the laws of the universe were the things of the universe did when it felt like it, but otherwise it's totally ignored.
Yeah. I'm not even sure us librarians can be defined as living beings either.
It's true, man. Singularities can be a huge obstacle to understanding the city. What do you mean by librarians being difficult to define? So, that part got me curious.
What do you think librarians are?
People. Beings that aren't human, but kinda like humans?
All librarians can only exist within the library. And they're reincarnations of beings from lobotomy corporations, patron librarians being the Sephiroth and assistant librarians being the employees.
With similar explanations, yeah.
Former staff of Lobotomy Corps were given a new body, basically. Angela did keep her promise, yet the Sephiroth and the employees weren't the only ones to come back. The Abnormalities did too, but because most of the systems and structures of Lobotomy Corps broke down, and a lot of the energy was exhausted from the light and all the combat they had, they can't maintain a physical form. On the other hand, the librarians have had their flesh restored, but they're psychologically unstable. So the librarians carry abnormalities with them when they fight guests. 99 line? That's the only thing I can read in there, Oppo. And we're no exception.
Fine. Oh, now I see it. Still, it feels like it was just borrowing power from the abnormalities, not consumed by them. Although there have been a couple of moments where I felt as if I almost crossed some kind of line.
The so-called distortion occurs once you cross that line. And Angela is adjusting things from behind the scenes to make sure that we don't.
Okay, thank you, Angela.
Thank you, Angela.
Sounds like we're dancing on the stage or something.
It's called acts and scenes, and it says let the play begin when you start a battle, so yes. It's just as you say, it feels...
I don't actually see any of that.
Well, I do. It's just as you say, it feels strange to be the ones on the stage this time.
Could this be Angela's little vendetta against you guys?
Could be.
Great. Then could you tell her to leave me out of this place?
Anyway, even if the assistant librarians and I were to face horrible deaths while receiving guests, we'd wake up with a reconstructed body once the library closes.
Yes, we know that part already.
But we still feel the fear and pain of death whenever we greet our guests. Do you know why?
Because we forget.
That's right. Librarians forget the fact that they can revive while they're receiving guests.
They have to face each other feeling the same kind of desperation and dread that the guests feel. We must prepare ourselves for death and agony every time we greet our guests. How's that?
Yay.
Do you still think the library's invitations are dirty?
Well, I guess that's fair enough. But strictly speaking, we do revive at the end, right? Just making sure.
Roland's voice sounds
Just
very
making
awkward when
sure.
heard in English, like the voice acting officially for the game. But we like doing the voice acting, so don't worry about it.
Yeah. Okay. Not knowing about that when we die is one thing. But still. Still kind of dirty in that sense, in my opinion. Besides, even if we're relieved of all pain when the library closes, the fact that we were hurt still stands. Don't you resent Angela for putting you on the stage and toying with you?
Yeah. If she could make this more painful for us, she would have already. I think Angela's actually caring for us in her own way. Back in Lobotomy Corps, employees were quite literally expendables, like in all the other corporations.
In fact, they needed to die for it to work.
Correct.
It didn't work if they were alive. If they didn't die,
Unfortunate.
Nothing would happen.
Yes. But here, no librarian is left behind. At the very least, no one is left behind.
No one is left behind, huh? I gotta say, I admire your positive mindset, Tiff.
It's the wisdom that comes with age.
You know, sometimes when I fall asleep and then wake up in this library, I don't feel like waking up ever again. I mean, fair.
Fair.
No, it's not just here. I've always been like that. Since long before I came here. I just didn't want to wake up from my dreams.
But why? My wife's in there.
Because I have to start yet another dreary day with nothing to look forward to.
You don't hold any expectations.
Nope, I already threw all expectations for anything down the drain. Same. It's all gonna fall into
You can relate to Roland
Me
so
and this world
much.
I live in. Same.
You have so much relating to Roland.
Yeah, except that I still have things I find fun in life, and he just gave up on those too. All just endless repetition, but hey, as long as the repetition can be kind of fun, not all bad.
I hope things... I don't know. I'm glad I can have fun with you. I like to stream with you.
And at least, we have a puppy for now.
And there's a puppy. Is the Lobotomy Corps mentioned here the indie game Lobotomy Corporation by Project Moon? Yes, this is the sequel to that.
This is the direct sequel.
Direct sequel to Lobotomy Corporation.
And of Lobotomy Corps, everything goes weird, and Angela does something weird with the light. This starts with showing what Angela did with the light. It's literally like
the next
day. No, it's 8 days later, right?
Oh, yes, correct. Yeah, like 7 or 8 days later.
I might be suffering from a severe case of that disease of the mind you guys were talking about after all.
Are you suffering from disease of the mind, bro?
Oh yeah, who isn't?
That's fair.
You're suffering from disease of the mind too.
Yeah. I still believe that we can become better.
Well, you're free to believe whatever you want. Last time I tried to believe I could become better, my wife died.
Aw.
So now I just believe life sucks. Alright, let's go prepare ourselves for another dance, shall we? Good God.
Okay. That's Tifereth's story 3. And now, Malchus. Yeah. Yep. Which I think you do this episode first, then the fight, then the last scene. I'm pretty sure. Yes, this seems correct.
Did we do the one before this? Oh, let's go back for 1 second.
Okay.
What was this one? Good work, everyone.
Training session with the assistants.
Yay.
Good friends. They were my employees. No, they can only assist in backseat rather than the field. Yeah, we
read
definitely
the whole line every time.
We definitely.
I wanted a quick refresher. Yeah, I know. I wanted a quick refresher of what was said.
Oh, okay.
And you skipped the whole thing.
Yeah.
Thank you. You're going really slow. Go faster. Oh, okay. So this is when she told her that he was Elijah. Okay, neat.
Mm-hmm.
And now she couldn't see colors and want everyone to see colors.
Yeah.
And how she is feeling different than the person she was in the past.
Yep. She wants to be an architect.
Yeah, design all the really cool buildings. I remember that. I always fixed in the past. Hope you can realistically become an architect.
Cool.
It's going to always fix in the past. She's like the vine.
Yeah. How has the compilation of history been going?
Compilation, I think.
I said compilation.
And I said compilation, and you said I said compilation.
Yeah, I said compilation.
I said compilation, and I'm sticking with it.
I'm sticking with compilation.
I think it's compilation. Okay, I came over with Angela this time. She says the time has come for this floor or whatever. The time has come. The time cometh.
Angela?
That's
Yep.
This spoof magical girl show that come out. They make those sometimes. This one was funny. And in it, the girl used to be a few years back. The girl was a busy magical girl. Now she's more of a retired magical girl.
Mm-hmm.
And she has a cat. And the cat used to be able to talk. But now it's an old cat. So all it ever says is, the time cometh. He doesn't meow or nothing. He just periodically
says the time cometh.
He would just be like, the time cometh.
That's really funny. I love that. Angela, I won't be afraid of facing you anymore. Do as you wish. I care little about what you think of me. What I want is a progress report on the compilation of history you've been doing. I guess I knew too little about the city I lived in. I couldn't manage to compile a comprehensive timeline of the city's history. Perhaps it was an impossible task for an inept, talentless, over-enthusiast like you. All these big and small events seem to form a coherent history, but the gaps between notable events are just so large I can't sort them out clearly. It's like no one properly remembers their history.
Or they could be refusing to remember.
Refusing to remember?
Of course, looking back at the things of the past won't help your present self one bit. But if we know our past, we can avoid making the same mistakes. It could help to an extent, but is that truly worth being reminded of all the painful memories, though?
Like I said, people in the city barely have any time to reflect on themselves, and that time has been only getting shorter. Things are getting worse? Oh dear. So it's going to be even harder to read about things that happened before they were born. Especially those that aren't directly related to them from their books. We can't make a book out of something no one knows.
Oh.
No, I'm sure everyone knows their own history, they just lack the courage to face it. That's the thing that I say, remember?
Face your history?
No, the courage to face it. Pretty sure that's her, like, phrase thing, remember?
Yeah.
Definitely compilation, like destination. Compiler to compile, like I and I am, says Junkadier. Junkadier says I'm right about compilation.
Compilation is when you compile a large collection of things together into one set.
Yeah, I'm not saying it makes sense, but it does change the pronunciation.
Isn't that what she was doing? She was compiling a bunch of different...
Yes, she was compiling into a compilation.
No, compilation. She's compiling.
I'll make sure to remember and record everything and fill those gaps. The Library of Lobotomy Corporation, and the things that happened before. All of this history inked with blood. Employees and abnormalities, countless regrets of agonies, death and neglects. The library was built on top of their graves. And you are no exception, Malkuth. You're right, I'm no different from anyone else, and the same can be said for the rest of the city. All the things we did with Carmen in my first life, all the things I did with you in my second life, I'll carve all that pain and sorrow on my heart. Depressed Calculator says blah. Blah to you as well. You're the one trying to run away from the past, Angela. You're refusing to face it. What's the point if all those pasts are going to be the same anyway? They would all be a minor variation of a human kills another human and causes an event, resulting in a change. I suppose the library's history would stand out, in that it's the non-humans that are killing humans. I fail to see the significance of the record you're trying to make. Didn't you tell her to make this record?
And insulted her for doing a bad job with it.
JunkADR says, yeah, English is weird. As a foreign speaker, I make the same remark as Tos all the time. But even if the history were a repeating cycle of similar events, you can't guarantee that the future would just be the same. We can't let all the sacrifice and bloodshed go in vain. Especially because history repeats itself. The blood spilt in the past opened up possibilities of the future, so the ones who survived can take those new paths. I'm sure your history began from such a path, Angela. That's easy for you to say. I cannot stand to hear you speak as if you know everything. Attain the will to stand up... What?
Yes, Angela.
Yes.
Angela, you always look like you know everything. Actually, no, she doesn't. That's like one of the things about us interesting. Angela does not act like she knows everything. She's always trying to learn new things.
Yeah, she's trying to learn everything. That's what the whole library thing's about.
And that's why she's annoyed with somebody who talks like they know everything, because
the
library is about learning everything. Yeah.
Attain the will to stand up straight in ever-repeating history. My beginning. What makes you think you're qualified to talk about my creation? Angela, you're the one refusing to confront your own beginning.
Yeah.
Who?
She's nothing at all like her.
A laboratory.
Oh yeah, this was me. I'm just like, she's nothing at all like her.
Ian.
I don't remember who Iron is. Wait,
Is that
Iron was us.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
was
and this
us.
is B. This is old man.
This is the time guy.
Yeah.
But Iron, surely you already know.
The trauma dump begins.
To put in all that work for just a simple vending machine that dispenses soda at the press of a button. Here's what really confuses me.
Yeah.
Maybe I did after all. Why he failed to bring Carmen back. Cause he didn't fail to bring anybody else back.
Yeah. Huh.
I mean, you could be like, he was trying to bridge the gap between life and death to resurrect someone who had died. And I'm like, well, yeah. He did that with everybody else.
He did. Interesting.
At the very least, you should give it a name. There's nothing I can do, even if you put on a face like that. The unspoken rule that the creator names their creation. Alright, it's because for some reason they didn't have any of Angela's body, and yet the
Carmen's
robots
body.
were all built out of their bodies.
Yeah.
They did talk about that. I couldn't care less about a machine's name. Don't dump your job on someone else. You're the designer. There, the door over there. It will be waiting for you. It seems lonely. You're the machine that must lead us out of the pits of hell.
Okay.
Angela.
I remember you, Ian. You were a person with a warm smile.
It's only a machine. Ian, sir.
What did I do wrong?
Please understand, Angela. He's not yet ready, that's all. He just needs a little more time.
Benjamin, may I ask you a question?
Sure. I'll answer what I can.
Everything seems so slow to me. Your movements look so sluggish. The gestures, the speech, all of it. Even my own body feels slow. It's as if my body cannot keep up with my mind.
That's because you were designed to perceive time 100 times slower, Angela.
Why? This sucks real bad. Why is that?
She doesn't have emotion yet. What are you doing?
Okay, sorry. Why is that?
You'll face lots of emergencies as you work. And you have to be the first to react to those situations, Angela. What's more, you'll vividly remember everything you see and experience. Ugh.
I see. What will my work entail exactly?
You'll see soon enough. No, I suppose it won't be soon for you. I'm sorry, Angela.
Why are you apologizing to me?
I just feel like we've done terrible things to you and that person. Here, let me tell you a few things about this corporation and the city. In the backstreets, licensed sweepers and fixers live out their lives, tangled in vomit and waste, unraveling their sickening tales. Those who live in the outskirts are still crying out to break into the city. Meanwhile, building a nest, deal with their lives to belong in a city, deal with their lives to belong to a nest. And we're going to change that. We have a lot of tasks ahead of us.
Why do you refuse to look at me? Why do you always turn your back on me?
A machine must behave as a machine. Don't question it.
Then why did you give me the capacity to question things? Why did you have to make me breaking the AI ethics amendment? Why did you have to model me after a person with fond memories of you? I am here, looking at you and only you.
Don't look at me. Don't speak to me unless I speak to you first. Poor Angela.
Poor Angela. Junk ADR says, oh, that's harsh. Yeah. Sure.
You'll
is.
never be her. You're just a machine.
Benjamin, is it so wrong that I was born a machine?
Well, technically you weren't born, technically you were made. But it could be a problem to some. But I don't mind at least. I said it. To me, whether you're a machine or a human, it's not what determines who you really are.
Then, if I worked hard to have a kind heart, will he look back at me?
Probably. Eventually?
I'll trust you, Benjamin.
Don't. I'm gonna die.
What is this? Oh wait, who? Huh? Oh.
It probably says script on it. She picked, like, what is this?
Oh, it's like, what is this? Oh, I see. It's called a script. Gaslighting in real time, poor Angela. The things I must do. My purpose. If everything goes as you planned, can you really be redeemed from the hell you're trapped in? There's no way you would answer me.
What on earth did I just see, man?
These are Angela's memories.
You are right? Angela?
You got yourself lost in the vast sea of desolation, and now you think you can lecture me? Are you...
Please stop making an earthquake.
No! Are you...
Stop making an earthquake.
No! I'm going to very gently rumble the screen. Many times. Are you trying to boast to me that you had someone to look after you in the end? There she goes. Don't be ridiculous.
Malcolm? Can you tell me what's going on here?
Well, she's shaking the screen gently.
Why?
Angela might be a bit angry. Yeah. Angela is resonating with the library. The library seems to be reacting to Angela's mental state. I don't exactly know what's happening, but at this rate, must be nice to you. That must be nice to be you, not being neglected at the end.
Don't tell me that. It looks like a case of the distortion.
That must be another side of Angela manifested from her mind with the library's power.
Looks mighty dangerous. What are we supposed to do now?
If her mind is physically manifested, maybe we can resolve her concerns in a physical way too?
Violence solves everything.
Woohoo!
You're telling me that we can help her out by dealing with her
Oh.
Like how we received death?
I'm not too sure myself, but there's only one way to find out. Angela, here I come.
Whoa, isn't that a little too reckless, man? I'm just gonna step back and not involve myself in this fight, even though I'm clearly standing right here. I hide behind this library bookshelf.
Alright. So we've reached 3 hours. Do we want to do the realization? It is a gauntlet. It's like... It's 5 phase... It's a 5-phase fight. Realization will take an hour. I don't think it took me an hour when I tested it.
I don't have an hour. I have work today.
Okay, so maybe we should save that for another time.
Okay.
So all we need before Starve the City is this realization, and then
we have to do a lot in the other
these
guys too.
guys.
We haven't done. No, we haven't done a lot of the like net stock ones and stuff since we reached Urban Nightmare.
Yeah, they're not there.
Yep.
They're
They're all inside the city,
yes.
but there's so many we haven't done yet.
Uh-huh.
So there were very few in Urban Nightmare and a billion inside the city.
Maybe I just couldn't beat them until I was in Starve the City, but I have Starve the City there. These are we've done all the ones that I had before I entered Starve the City. So
Okay.
yeah, Yasad scene 4, scene 5. Where's Netzach? Yeah, Netzach scene 5, scene 6. Yeah. Yep. I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? There are 5 abnormality fights in Urban Nightmare. Also, for Star the City, I have these 3 that I never completed. It's also these 3. Which will probably take a while for us to sit down and figure it out how to do it.
Yeah.
Cause I won't be like, we wouldn't want me to do it beforehand, or would we?
Probably not.
Okay. Then we would have to figure it out in real time, which...
Probably fight one. Probably fight it, and then just would have to
figure it out off stream, but fight it blind. Fight it for the first time blind. And then figure it out off stream.
I don't know. I don't know how it'll all go.
Okay.
Just will fight just everything, and we'll just have a stream which just loses like 15 battles in a row, and then we'll come back until they all work.
Cool. Like, alright, here's the one where I lose the whole thing, lose all the fights, and it's like, alright, let's do it again. Now I win. Which, for Star of the City, I'm not as confident in my ability to just blaze through all of them, so we'll have to see what happens. Don't worry about it, as long as you're having fun is all that matters. Thanks, Depressed Calculator. Are you having fun, bro?
It's funny, like, as long as you're having fun, depressed guy.
Yeah, their username is Depressed Calculator. What do you want from me? Okay, but for now, we should stop for the day?
Yeah.
Okay. Leave a like if you enjoyed, everybody. Subscribe, leave a comment. Your words mean so much to us. And as always, guys, have an awesome day. Ta-ta!
Ta-ta.